back to the channel, me and Car Keys. So today's video, it's kind of a difficult one to make, kind of a difficult one to talk about, but nevertheless, if you read the title, you know it's titled, Why I Will Never Buy Another Used Vehicle. Now, let me give a little disclaimer before we go into the video. I love this truck. All right, so a little background, I bought my 2015 V6 F-150 used a couple months ago, and I love this truck. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the best purchase I could have made as far as a vehicle goes. I mean, I love everything about it. I love the look, I love the power that it has, I love everything about it. No problems, no complaints there. I love this truck. Good purchase, good buy. I got a good price, and maybe we'll do a video later on and we'll go into detail about that a little bit. But I got a good deal. So this video is not about it being a F-150, right? Like, I love this truck to the point where my next vehicle down the line is probably going to be a truck. 9 times out of 10 is going to be a truck. 9 times out of 10 is going to be a Ford F-150. Just being honest. So the point of this video is not about the actual truck. It's about it being a used vehicle. All right. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, we're gonna go into some more details. It might make more sense. We're going into a little more detail. I need to get over. All right, so the first issue was actually about paint. Now, you ever drive and you hit like a sunlight patch and then it just blinds you in your face and you can't see anything? So that happened to me, and I thought it was just the sunlight. I thought it was just maybe some dirt on my windshield, and kind of found out it was not dirt on my windshield. It was actually paint on my windshield, and it was actually paint splatter. Like, it was small dots of paint all over the windshield, but primarily at the top, around the edges where the windshield wipers don't touch. Just paint splatter everywhere. Can you see that? That comes out of the camera. That's not dirt. That's actually paint. And it goes all the way around that side and all the way down here to the bottom. I don't know if it comes out in the camera, but it's actually paint. See? It looks like dirt, but it's actually paint. I'm trying not to get the sunlight all the way in it, but there you go. That is actually paint splatter. You know, and it led me to think, okay, so was this truck painted? You know, and on one end, I'm like, I'm happy it was painted because I don't have to worry about paint for a while. I don't have to worry about paint fading for a long while. On the other end, it kind of made me wonder, like, why would they paint the truck? You know, it's only 5 years old. I mean, would it need to be painted that soon? So, I mean, it led me to believe that maybe there was something wrong that I don't know about. Now, before we bought the truck, we did do a Carfax. And we did find out that there was an accident on the front end, which could explain the paint issue. But, I mean, it said it was, you know, Carfax doesn't tell you everything that happened. It won't tell you exactly what happened. It'll just tell you that there was an accident. It said it was a minor accident. It said it was fixed, no structural damage, that type of thing. As time went on, I started to notice paint in other spots where there should not be paint. There was paint on the passenger window at the top. There was paint on the tailpipe tips, which was supposed to be chrome. Well, there's paint on the bed at the top where it's black. The trim part that's black, there's actually paint on that as well. Did they get some amateur to paint the truck? Because there's no way paint should be on your windshield. Now, I did try to get the paint off. I did try some Goo Gone to get the paint off, and of course, this is not regular paint. This is automotive paint, which is a lot stronger than your regular everyday household spray can paint. So the Goo Gone didn't work. And if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. Put it in the comments at the bottom. Let me know. How do you get paint off of your windshield? The other issue was the battery. If you've been watching the channel, you saw a couple of videos ago, I had a video entitled, Something is Wrong with My F-150. In that video, we had a whole battery issue where not only was the battery dying, it caused a lot of other issues that were very uncommon or very odd, I should say. For one, the gauges started ticking like this, which is very weird, very weird. The doors wouldn't unlock, windows randomly going down on their own, the alarm randomly going off on its own as well. So the issue's been fixed, the issue's been handled. We had to get a new battery. This time they put in a Motorcraft battery, other than the other battery that was in here. I don't remember the brand name. But they put in a Motorcraft battery, and I haven't had any issues since. Matter of fact, the truck has been running like a champion since then. It's been running a lot smoother, a lot stronger. I can even hear the exhaust a lot better. I'm not sure how much that relates to a battery, but it's true. Okay. So I started to notice a couple of other things as far as paint goes, and some of them are kind of baffling to me. Like, for example, look at this. What is this? Like, can you see that? Like, it looks like somebody painted over something. It looks like it's bubbling up and about to chip off. And I'm not gonna touch it because I don't want it to look worse. But like, who paints? Like, who did that? That's something else I saw that really kind of concerned me a little bit. Look here. See that? That's condensation. That's condensation all the way around. Even in the reverse lights, there's condensation in there. Man, I'm pretty much, I'm gonna replace it. I'm gonna have to replace it because I don't want it to, like, I don't want water to get in there and it, short something out or cause even more issues. The other side looks fine. The other side looks fine. And I also noticed up here on the roof, there, I guess this is a spot that they just overlooked. They just didn't see, I don't know. So in addition to the rear light, the other thing I noticed was my fog light down here. Look at that. One huge crack in the middle that spreads all the way around. Cracked. So I also have to replace that one before water gets into it. All right, YouTube, today it's the next day. So unfortunately, the storage was full on my camera in the middle of the video right when I was filming. So today's the next day. And to pick up on what I was saying, I wanted to make sure that I made it clear that I'm not complaining. I love this truck, right? This is the best, like I said, it's the best vehicle I've ever driven, I've ever owned. I love this truck, I love everything about it. So that was the main point that I wanted to get to. I wanted to make sure I put that out there. I love this truck. I don't want it to seem like I'm complaining or anything like that about all the issues that I've had with this truck, because they're minor. They're all minor. Most of them are cosmetic. They're all cosmetic. They can all be fixed. And I'm not even saying that used cars are bad. I'm not telling you not to buy a used car. I'm saying that I'm not buying another used vehicle. Right? I'm not blaming dealerships. I'm not blaming used car dealerships. I'm just saying I'm not buying another used vehicle. The next vehicle I own, I want to be brand new. And when I say brand new, I mean straight off the truck. Call me when the truck comes in with the cars on it. I will come pick mine off the truck. Leave the plastic on the seats. 0 mileage, leave the plastic on the seats. I want mine fresh off the truck. That's what I want. Anyway, I know this video has been a lot of me babbling, a lot of me talking, but I appreciate those who actually take the time to sit down and listen. I appreciate those that are subscribed to the channel. I appreciate those who like, those who comment. I appreciate the comments more so than anything else because I like interacting with people and I want to hear what people have to say about what I'm saying. So if this is your first time to the channel, please subscribe if you feel free. Leave a comment, like, and I'll see you next time with me and Car Keys.